Okay, so this is the weekly free, 30th of September 2022. I'm having to re-record this because the first time I recorded, for whatever reason, the sound didn't work. So I'm playing it again for the second time. So I'm just going to do exactly, excuse me, I'm going to do exactly what I did the first time around, assuming I can remember what I did. So I'm just, yeah, okay. I'm pretty sure I can remember. So this hand, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 17 count. I wouldn't have opened a no trump with this. I'd have opened one spade, double, pass, two hearts. Now, what I did first time around was actually doubled. Okay. And then here I just passed because they could have bid three spades or something. So I just passed and left it in two spades. And yeah, so we're in exactly the same auction as the first time around. Okay, we've got a 9-card fit, which is good. Looks like I'm going to lose two hearts. Probably not lose any spades as long as they don't break 4-0. Lose a diamond, and we'll probably lose a club or two clubs. Okay. Now the switching. So ideally I want the entries sort of over there. That's where I'm short of entries. So now on this one, what I did was I threw away the queen of diamonds with the idea of trying to get them to switch, and they did exactly the same thing. They didn't buy it. They didn't buy the queen of diamonds the first time around, and they're not buying it the second time around either. Now what did I do now? I think I took a club finesse, but I put in the 9. Okay. Yeah, pretty certain I did that. Now, what was my logic behind that? So, looking at the bidding, it's gone a spade, double, pass, two hearts. East has sort of only bid minimally, so they're less likely to hold the king of clubs. And therefore, I'm pretty certain the king of clubs is over here, but less likely that the, sorry, basically, the king of clubs is more likely to be over here. So I played low and put in the 9. And that king pops up. Okay. And then I got back that. Now, the other thing I was thinking about was that it could be like Jack X of clubs here as well, and that turned out to be true as well. So this 10 of clubs is now a winner. So all I have to do now is draw the trumps as long as they're 3-1 or 2-2, and they're 3-1. So I just draw all the trumps. So fortunately, this is going exactly the way it did the first time around, and I'm just going to lose a heart. And I've got the rest. Okay, so same thing happened on the first board. 10, 14, 15. Okay, so this hand I had an opportunity to either bid a heart or bid a no trump. And I decided to, with the Jack 10 of diamonds, I decided to actually open a no trump on this. But you could feasibly open it one heart, and at least you have got a rebid. Okay, so if partner bids something, you can bid two clubs. So, but I did open one no trump. I then bid two hearts. Partner bid 3 no trumps, and I passed that out. Okay. I got the same lead. Good. Now, so I looked at this and I said I got 4 spade tricks, and a heart trick is 5. I've got a diamond trick, and I've got a few club tricks potentially. So what I'm trying to do actually is try and pick up all the clubs for no losers. So what I was hoping for when I played this hand out is get over there, and then I play. What I'm trying to do is say pick up the 10x of clubs in the West hand. So West has got exactly 10 small of clubs. I can actually pick up all the club tricks. I've also got plenty of, I will have communication here. We'll be able to get back into this club suit and cash these spades later on. So here I'm kind of blocking the suit, but I want to get over there. So I did this, and that came down. Now, then I cashed the ace of spades to unblock it. All right, the next thing I did was I played the 7 of clubs. The idea was so that I could use the 2 of clubs to get over to the 5 of clubs. So I unblocked the club. I'm hoping here that a 10 of clubs drops. Okay, I'm hoping for the 10 and it doesn't. Okay, so now I'm missing the 10 of clubs and that's it. I then cashed out the Queen Jack of Spades, I think. Or did I play a club next? I can't remember. I think I cashed the Queen of Spades. I'll probably cashed the Spades. Would have been. Might not have played it out this way originally, so I can't remember exactly what I did, but I don't think it's going to make too much of a difference. It might do, but then I played the club now, okay, and then I played the 9. By doing that, gives me an entry. Okay, and then they played a heart. I played low here. Yep, king went up. 7. Then I played a club. Actually, I didn't do that. I didn't play a club there. I played a diamond before that because I could use that club as an entry. So I didn't do that. But same thing happened. Yeah, I got 9 tricks, so I got exactly the same score anyway. I was worried I might make an over trick for a minute then. Okay, so I made 9 tricks the first time around. I'm just trying to do exactly the same thing. 10, 15. Okay, so again, I open a no trump with this. It's a bit of a weird session, this. I remember there's all these hands where you could open a no trump and potentially open one of a suit as well. So 2 clubs, it's clear cut to bid 2 spades. They bid 2 no trumps, and now I passed. I'm wishing I bid 3 no trumps now, okay? Okay, but I passed. I've got a minimum. I got 15 points, and the partner's basically saying, have you got a minimum or max? I've got a 15 count, so I'm minimum. So I decide to pass. I mean, I do have a 5-card spade suit, which could be generate tricks. Okay, so again, I get the same lead. I'm going to make a lot of tricks, unfortunately. So I win that. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I can actually see 9 tricks here. But so I played a low spade to the jack, and then I got a heart back, and then I just went straight up with the ace because I didn't see any reason to not do. I then cashed out my spades and started throwing everything away. One block of the clubs. Don't think I did that first time around, but if I'm honest. Okay, so now I played a diamond. Okay, just watching out for the queen. Yeah, same thing happened. So for some reason, West decided to throw a diamond early on, and I did exactly the same thing. I made virtually all the tricks, apart from the ace of spades. So I made 2n plus 4. I only got 57% for it. So clearly, not bidding the game cost me quite a few percent there. I would have probably got 100%. Well, I'm certain I would have got 100% since I can only lose 1 trick. If it had bid 3 no trumps, then I would have got 100%. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 16 count. So here, again, clear cut to open a heart. Spade. Now I bid 3 spades. I've seen other people, other YouTubers bid, I think Martinez bid 4 spades because I've watched him afterwards. I bid 3 spades the first time I played this because I didn't quite have enough. Partner's got a 6 count. I don't think I've only got a 16 count. I do have a singleton, but I decided to just bid 3 spades rather than bid 4 spades. So I was quite happy to just play 4 spades. 8 of hearts. So I can see a club loser. And what I was thinking here, this looks like it could well be a doubleton. So what I'm hoping to do is, my wife's asking me to put the chickens away. Okay. Yeah, I'll do that in a bit. Just recording something. So here looks like a doubleton anyway. So I let it run round to my queen 9. Obviously, I'm expecting a 10 to go in here. So I'm pretty certain the Jack 10 are here. And I'm thinking at first, the Jack 10 to 4 hearts and a doubleton heart here. So I win with the queen. I then play, what did I play? I think I played a small spade. Okay. And then I played a spade back, hoping for a 2-2 break, knowing full well I'm not going to get one. And they threw a heart away. So I know there's a queen of spades over here. So now it's just a case of I'm hoping to play the hearts and maybe throw the clubs away somehow. And they roughed it straight away, so I just play that. Then you cash a club. Play a heart. So here I've got winners everywhere now, pretty much. Okay, and then I just claim. So that was a straightforward one. Okay, so board 5. Now, I opened a diamond on this, and I'm going to do the same thing, obviously, because I'm repeating what I did before. I got a 16 count, and on reflection, after I'd opened a diamond, I was thinking, oh, I wish I'd opened a no trump. But anyway, I opened a diamond, partner bid a spade, and I just bid 2 clubs just to show my shape. And then that got passed. So same thing happened again, so that's good. And then when it went down, I was quite happy to see that we're only in 2 clubs because clearly it looks like we can lose the first 5 tricks. Now, as it turns out, you can actually make 3 no trumps, apparently. Mark Nares did anyway, so I think he got his 100% on this board. Or was it the next board? Oh, no, I think he went off in this board, actually. No, he went off, sorry. So I got that lead. Now, what I'm thinking, I'm going to lose 2 hearts, and I've just got to play the diamonds towards this holding here. So I played another club, hoping for a 3-2 break. And as usual, I didn't get it. Okay, so now I know there's Queen X on my left. So now it's just a matter of setting up the diamonds and roughing some diamond losers potentially. And now West can't really play a club at me because they then have to play clubs into me, into my King Jack. So I went up with the ace, played a diamond back. Now, if East had got the King of Diamonds, then they're likely to go up with it because they can see the dummy. Okay, so they're going to go up with the king if they've got it. So here it's right to take a finesse. I think the 8 of diamonds is already gone. I can't remember now, but I'm just going to put that in instead. It's not going to make much difference. Okay, so I'll play that. Try and put them off playing it, but it's not going to, obviously. Don't know why that would put them off playing it, but. And now I just tried a jack. Doesn't work. Okay, so now I just play a low diamond just in case the diamonds are 4-2. So I know the jack of diamonds is over here, but there might be 4 diamonds over here. So what I'm going to do is play a low one. Now, if this roughs, then it doesn't matter. So I'm going to end up playing the king of clubs and belling their queen. So I can play a low diamond here. Now, as it turns out, they break 3-3, so that's fine. I now simply play a club to the king. And now know this queen is left. And now I just play all my winners. So start playing my diamond winners. And 9 to the king, and West will take their queen of clubs on the last trick. So I'm remembering how I played it the first time, so that's quite good. So exactly the same as I played it. Okay, so we've got 12, 13, 18 count. So I open this a club because I'm too strong to open it at 1 no trump. 1 spade, 2 diamonds, and then I bid 2 no trumps, okay, to show 18, 19 points, and a stop in diamonds. Partner now bids 3 diamonds, asking for basically have I got a 3-card support. Now what I did here is rather than bid 3 no trumps, because I don't have 3-card support, I actually bid 3 spades because I was thinking, well, if I bid the diamonds twice, it's unlikely my partner's going to have a diamond on her. So if they lead off diamonds, someone's gonna have a 5-card diamond suit, and I'm gonna have 4 diamonds to lose and probably a spade or something like that. Whereas if I'm playing 4 spades, partner's likely to have 1 or 2 diamonds at most. So I'd rather playing 4 spades. So here I just bid 3 spades, and then partner raised me to 4 spades. Okay, so same thing. Okay, so this hand I'm going to play exactly the same, but I'm going to point out a mistake that I'm going to make in it. Okay, I could have made this contract, so I'm kind of gutted, but I'm going to play it off because I'm honest John. So the Queen of Hearts leads, thinking, well, what I did here is look at the bidding first of all, a club, a diamond. So East is probably unlikely to hold many points. So I'm thinking the King of Spades is on my left. All right, the King of Spades is probably on my left, and Queen Jack of Hearts is probably on my right. So there's not going to be many points there. So I played the Queen of Spades, and this hand ducked it, I think. Fought for a while and then ducked it. Okay, so I played low, obviously. I played the 4, and I continued with the spade finesse. And then they covered it. So they're doing exactly the same. And this East then decided to throw the 9 of spades on this ace, which didn't make a lot of sense. Yeah, it's done exactly the same thing because it's actually got another spade. Okay, so I actually want to keep the hearts because what I was thinking, the hearts could be 3-3. So I threw away a useless diamond. Okay, so the spades break 3-3, so I'm great. Now I tried the hearts, and I get the great news. So I decided to go in with the. Did I play the king here, or did I duck it? I think I ducked, actually. Or did I play that? Right, hold on a minute. I can't remember what I did here. Can't remember if I ducked, so I played the king, because there's definitely a case for ducking. Okay, so I'll duck. I'm pretty sure I ducked. So now we can see that that is out. So here I go with the ace. Okay, so now I kind of know the situation. So I've actually got a good indication of what everyone's got now. All right, so East has actually got no spades points. They've got Queen Jack of Hearts. They probably don't have much in diamonds, and so they're probably going to have an honor in clubs. Okay, and also I pretty much know the shape. So in fact, I do know the shape. So East has got 3 spades, 3 diamonds, 5 hearts, and therefore they must have 2 clubs. Now, at the time, I didn't think about that for some reason. That just escaped my mind. What I was thinking about was taking this club finesse and putting the 8 of clubs in and hoping this hand has the 9 of clubs. But actually, there is a way for me to make this contract. Which so what I did next was I got over there. So same thing's happening. Okay, so here I did this, and this is where I made my mistake, and I'm going to make the same mistake. But really, what I should actually do is I should go in with a 10 of clubs at this point. Okay. Now, the reason why is I know East has only 2 more clubs left. Okay. They've only got 2 more clubs. And they're most likely to hold the king or the queen of clubs because of the bidding. They've shown Queen Jack of Hearts. Okay. So they must have Queen 6 of clubs or King 6 of clubs. Most likely they're probably going to have one of them. But I didn't do that. I basically put in the 8 of clubs. So this is where I made a mistake on this board. So I'm dying to play the 10 of clubs, but I'm not going to do that. I'd be cheating. I did play the 8 of clubs, but it's clear cut to play the 10 of clubs here, because what you should do then is next play the ace of clubs, and this will drop this King X or Queen X of clubs here. So I played this, and it all went Pete wrong, Pete Tong. Okay, and now clearly I've now got a club loser. It doesn't matter what I do here. And you see, when I play these clubs, the queen will pop up over there, and this will show out. Okay, so I could have made the contract. So that was disappointing. And I got 46.4%. So if I'd have made 4 spades, see, nobody made 4 spades. And it was there. It was there to make. Okay, I would have got a super top. Okay, 4 spades would have been a complete top, but I didn't do it. So gutted. 4 spades is the 100% line. 100%. And it was there for me. It was there for me. So I'm gutted about that. Okay, so 10, 11, 16. God, right. I'm just going to have to look at what I did here because I can't remember what I did. I can't remember if I opened a diamond. So just 1 second, a minute, while I look at my other folder and see what I did. I can't remember if I opened a no trump here or a diamond. So I'm just looking at a video that for some reason doesn't have the sound on. I don't know what happened to my sound. Right. I think I'm just going to open one no trump, but let's have a look. Yeah, okay, I opened one no trump with this. One no trump. So I decided I didn't really want to bid 3 diamonds. It's a bit of a broken diamond suit, and it's sometimes quite good to keep it undercover, you know, the 6-card diamond suit. Okay then, so I got a spade lead. Yep, same thing happened here. And then I cleared the spade suit out. Okay. And the idea was I was thinking the 10 of spades is probably here. Okay, but it might be 4-2. And they actually covered. Now, interesting enough, what I should actually do here, and I didn't do, I should actually cash the 8 of spades. And I didn't do that the first time. For some reason, I don't know why I didn't, but I didn't. I played a diamond straight away. And I got that. Okay, and when that held, I was thinking, well, this has probably got ace, jack of diamonds. So I played another diamond. Okay, so now I know all these are winners. I took a heart finesse here. Okay. And then I started playing out my diamonds. Okay, and then I got to this part and suddenly realized, well, I didn't realize. I sort of knew as I was doing this that I'm actually squeezing dummy. So I actually threw away this 8 of spades, which is a winner. Now, I could play another diamond here, but what would happen is if I throw away the queen of hearts, then whoever's got 2 clubs and the ace of clubs can just throw away the throw away the losing club and keep the ace. So I decided to try to get 2 extra tricks. If I played the diamond, I'm likely to only get 1 more trick. And I went for an over trick. So I played a club. Okay, and then I inserted the jack. And that won. And then I obviously played my queen of hearts, which is a winner. And then I lost at the king of clubs. So I managed to get 10 trips on that and got an 85.7. Cool. 5, 9, 5, 8, 9. Yeah. So that was all good. Actually, I'm just thinking if I'd have played that 8 of spades first time, I might have actually squeezed myself by doing that. So maybe it's a good play not to do that. Okay, anyway. So 1 heart, 1 spade. I then just bid 2 clubs with this hand. Because I've got hearts, but lefties bid hearts. Now, when East bids 2 hearts, I'm kind of happy because I've got really good hearts. So I just passed, and this got passed out, and partner led a club. Good. So same thing's happening again. So predictable, these robots. Okay, so I went up with that. So I looked at the 7 of clubs and thought, well, that is the top card that anyone else has got. We've all got the high one. So either that's a singleton or it's a doubleton. But the question here is, if I play the ace of clubs, then I play another club. I'm actually setting up a club trick here so you can get rid of something potentially. So there is a temptation here to switch. The thing is, though, I know partner's only got 1 heart, so I decided to I decided to play the ace of clubs, okay, and give my partner a ruff. I then played a high club, and they got rid of a card, and my partner ruffed it. Yeah, they did the same thing again. Okay, and Wes was sneaky and knew that I had 5 hearts, it seems. Okay, so same thing's happening. I then ruffed that. I then played my jack of spades. And then I think they played the ace of hearts. Okay. And then I drew trumps. I couldn't remember exactly what had gone, but I may as well draw the trumps and hope my 8 of clubs is going to be a winner. But I think they got another trump, which they do. And there we go. So that is exactly how I played it the first time around. I played it again. And there we go. Second place. So yeah, shame about board 6. I was gutted that I didn't play that correctly. It was such an obvious play to get 100% on that board. So that was a board I was kind of that was gutted on. That was an interesting board, board 6. I think Mark Nares made 3 no trumps on that board, was it? Yeah, it was a bit of a dicey one, that's for sure. They never led a diamond, which is all a bit weird. If they'd have just led a diamond on this board, then probably wouldn't have made. So yeah, 61%. There we have it. I'm just gotta find my thing now. Right.